As we have 10 rounds in the welterweight division. First of all, we want to bring up a native of East Los Angeles, California, with a record of 19 wins, 3 losses, 1 bout even, as he goes ahead and looks to pull off a big upset on Saturday afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Aron El Asesino Martinez.
Well, yeah, hi everyone for being here. I want to thank everybody. I'm just, it's a big opportunity for me to fight on this card. I'm fighting against Robert. We know he's a world champ, ex-world champion, and I'm focused. I'm ready. We train super hard for this fight, extra hard. Our condition is great, and come Saturday, expect a great fight. I just it's gonna be a war. I want to go in there and prove to everyone who I am, and it's an honor to be here, pretty much. And I just want to thank everybody for giving me the chance, Goosens, Haymon, everyone, and just hope we put a good show.
Saturday afternoon, it is the main event of PBC on NBC. As we mentioned, following that fight, 90 minutes more of boxing, of PBC boxing on NBC Sports Network. To begin boxing on the PBC on network television, they decided to go with this fight, Keith Thurman and Robert Guerrero. What a war it was back in the month of March. 12-round slugfest. Many are calling it potentially candidate for fight of the year. Every single time this man steps inside the ring, he always puts on a show. He is from right here in Guerrero, California. He is a former world champion in 4 different weight divisions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a native of Guerrero, California, with a professional record, an outstanding one, 32 wins, 18 of those coming by way of knockout, 3 defeats with 1 bout even. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Robert the Ghost Guerrero.
Hey man, he's a great announcer. You know what? First of all, I just want to thank God for blessing me to be here. I mean, that's the most important thing. Everybody knows that. Without God, this wouldn't be possible. So, man, I'm excited. It's going to be, I think, barely going to be 3 months. Back in the ring. Thurman's still out, so you know how that went. Trained hard, very focused for this fight. Can't wait. Saturday afternoon, it's kind of weird saying that, but Saturday afternoon, it's going to be a great fight between me and Aron Martinez. Man, I'm just happy to be here, and thank you guys all for coming. And it's great to see all these school kids out here, on their field trips. I mean, it's crazy. So, man, thank you very much, and God bless all you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Robert the Ghost Guerrero, as he is the main event against Aron Martinez. If I stand corrected, I believe that this is actually true when it comes to Guerrero's appearance on this Saturday's card. He will be the first recurring fighter on PBC, correct? This is the second time. He is the first fighter to do so. So Robert Guerrero main eventing on Premier Boxing Champions for the second time, the first fighter to do so. Many more will follow, but Robert is certainly the first. Don't forget, fight fans, to follow us on social media at PBC, at TGB Promotions. Also want to thank our great sponsor on Saturday and throughout the week, Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina. As we mentioned, the doors open up at 11. First bout is inside the ring at 12 o'clock local time. That's when we go on the air on NBC. 90 minutes of boxing on NBC, then 90 more minutes. Tickets on NBC at the door, $25. That is just a deal like you wouldn't imagine. You can get them at the door. The StubHub Center is a brilliant building for boxing, and you do not want to miss PBC this Saturday. Robert Guerrero, Aron Martinez, as we mentioned as well. You heard him talk, the return of Alfredo Angulo, and a featherweight matchup that is sure to be action-packed with Victor Chinin Jesus Quezada, and who doesn't love the heavyweights, Yasmani Consuegra and Dominic Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the press conference here. We want to thank the entire staff here at La Placita Olvera for being a gracious host to this afternoon's PBC press conference. We will see you tomorrow at the weigh-in, and then on Saturday afternoon for PBC on NBC, all a part of a jam-packed day on NBC, the Women's French Open Final. Then we have PBC, and then we go on to the Belmont Stakes and Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. But PBC front and center on Saturday on NBC, live from the StubHub Center in nearby Carson, California. We will see you on Saturday afternoon. Take care. Have a great afternoon.
And Robert Guerrero.
This one should be a tremendous main event, 10 rounds in the welterweight division.
Straight ahead. Face each other, please.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Guerrero and Martinez, the main event on NBC, PBC, this Saturday afternoon.
Thank you, gentlemen. Stay here, please. Mr. Fighters.
Now we will have the rest of the fighters make their way. Dominic Brazil, Yasmani Consuegra. That is the co-feature on NBC. Victor Chinian, Jesus Quezada, Alfredo Angulo, along with Oscar Molina in separate bouts as well. Some outstanding talent, premier boxing champions this Saturday from the StubHub Center in Carson, California. Tickets still available, $25 at the door. You do not want to miss it. Boxing, it is better live, so if you're in the area, make sure to stop on by the StubHub Center and enjoy an afternoon and early evening of boxing.